Hi there. Hi. Sorry, I'm not. I hope I'm not bothering. I was wondering if you'd like to go get lunch with me. What? Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. What do you guys want? Where do I think I'm going? I think I'm going to get lunch. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm planning to go without you guys. You guys said you aren't like you guys said you weren't gonna eat today, right? Okay. But I do. I want to eat. I skipped breakfast, so I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. So I would like to get lunch. Mm-hmm. Okay, I mean we can go get food next time if you guys ever feel like eating lunch. Uh-huh. So what did you guys need me for? You guys have a thing that you're doing? Oh man, that already sounds like a train wreck. Oh boy, I can't wait to find out what you guys have been up to this time around. I'm sure that's a lot of fun. Yes, yes, it is actually. It is sarcasm. I'm glad you were able to pick that up. I'm glad class finally had an effect on you. I don't mean it like that. I mean it, but I don't mean it like that. See, that's good. I'm glad you can admit that's true. Okay? I'm glad you're able to admit that it's true. So, what are you guys doing? Okay, that is a dog shit plan. That is a dog shit game because it's silly. Like how old are you guys? Okay, I know we're like the same age, but I feel like you guys are not like mentally mature because that is not fun. That is just not funny. What the fuck does that mean? It's a it, it's a classic. Classic what? Classic dare. Classic. Okay, prank. I'd rather not. Have you guys done it already? Ah, okay. No, okay. I see how it is. So I'm going first. Of course, of course, of course. Are you guys setting me up? Yeah, cuz I think it's a terrible idea and I'm going to have to refuse. It's just silly. Look, okay, I get that there's an element of comedy or amusement maybe. Like if I do some mental gymnastics, I can somewhat figure it out, but think about it, all right? You three, you are painfully single. No, let me continue. Let me continue. I'm trying to prove a point here. I'm trying to explain something to you guys. So just let me cook, okay? Listen to me, right? And imagine someone you like. Imagine maybe someone you admire. Okay, I don't know who that is, but all right. And you? Okay, great. And you? Okay, so imagine them actually paying any amount of attention to you. Okay, stop making that face. It's kind of weird. Stop that. Okay, so how does that make you feel? Right, right. Pretty damn good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, great, great, great. And then imagine them suddenly telling you, JK, I don't mean it. Or it's just a prank, bro. I don't actually think anything of you. Something like that. Oh, do you need a tissue? Right, right. So I'm thinking that, we don't do this. It's a silly idea to begin with. No, I'm not doing one for the boys, okay? Why don't you go do one for the boys? Well, why does it have to be me? Why does okay, no, that makes no sense. No, it doesn't. What? I am not. What do you mean leader of the group? I lead nobody. Okay, that makes me sound like a cult leader. That's not true. Okay, guys, hold on. We are not doing this. How about we do a different kind of dare? I dare you to go down to the cafeteria and buy a snack for someone. How's that? Guys, I am not doing this. Okay, just just because you guys are chanting it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. Huh? Okay, what are you doing? Her? What about her? I thought I told you I'm not doing it. Because it's not funny? No, I'm not doing that to her either. No, no. Okay, I'm not her. Ask her out? Yeah? Like go on a date with her and stuff? Is that what you guys are going for? Right, right. Okay. Her, huh? All right. Sure. I'd love to actually. I said what I said. Now watch and learn. Hi. Hey, sorry, the masses. um I was I was rudely interrupted trying to ask if you wanted to go to lunch with me. Um so I came back to ask if I came back to get an answer, really. Do you want to have lunch with me? Hmm? Hey, hey, just come with me, okay? I'll explain and I'll make things clear. All right? Thank you. Nice spot, right? Yeah, nobody really comes here. It's very calming. Mm-hmm. So, what? What are you talking about? Oh, oh, right. That. Okay. Whoa, hold on. No. I I I know damn well you can hear. We had that conversation less than 3 meters away. I knew it would be impossible for you not to hear it. Yeah, but actually, I wanted to tell you that I actually meant to ask you out anyway. I already did. Like, before they called me over, I already, I was in the middle of asking you. Huh? That's not the case, though. No, it isn't. Because it's just not. None of this was planned, by the way. Yeah, well, it's true. Excuse me? Hold on, hold on. Hey, no, 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 no. We're not doing this. I'm gonna need you to shut up for a second, okay? Okay, okay, I'm sorry. Maybe that was rude, but please, respectfully, shut the fuck up. Yeah, shut the fuck up. Because those things you just said about yourself, that's kind of shitty and not true. Just completely untrue. I'm not messing with you. I mean, you would have heard me earlier, right? I was telling them that, dares and pranks like this, it's not fun, it's not nice. Like I said it out loud. You did hear that part, right? And that's the thing. I'm not doing that right now. I like you. And since they want to do some dumb shit, I might as well, go along with it and use that as an excuse to come talk to you again. At least that way they'll shut the fuck up. Hey, look at me. Or not. I mean, you don't have to, but I like you. Huh? Why? Okay, where do I begin? What? Evidence? What is this? Ace Attorney? Well, I mean, I don't have a. Okay, hold on. Firstly, I think you're beautiful. Okay, yes, I started with looks. That might sound shallow, but okay, here. Yeah, look here. Yeah, this is evidence. It's you with the selfie feature on my camera. That's you. And that proves that you are beautiful. Okay, maybe it doesn't exactly prove it, but I don't know how to prove it. I just think you're beautiful. I think you're really cute. You look good. You look really good. It's not flattery. Okay, well, I also think you're really sweet. I'm sorry, did you just say that was generic? Okay, fine. You are. Uh, I don't know. You are like natural sugars. I don't know. Okay, I didn't expect this to be this difficult, but I like you. Okay, I think you're beautiful. I think you're sweet. You're really helpful, right? You help people. You're kind. You're really kind. You're really aware of your surroundings and you take care of people even if they don't really care too much about you. I'm not saying nobody cares about you. Wow. That is not what I said. That is crazy and untrue. That's not what I said though. Okay, but that isn't what I said. I'm saying I'm aware that some people typically. Okay, but that's not me though. Okay? And besides, I've invited you to our events. I've invited you to come with us to our different parties and stuff, you know, attending clubs and stuff, and you know, you did refuse, so no, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm just saying like I think highly of you and I think you have that potential to open up more so more people can be aware of your existence and therefore you won't feel as lonely as you do. I'm not saying you're a lonely. No, no, I am saying that, but it's not like it's not. Okay, why are you doing this? What do you mean? Why am I doing this? Doing what? I am not fucking with you. Hey, I'm not fucking with you. I mean, not to guilt trip you or something, but I feel really hurt right now that you think I'm just messing with you. I'm here confessing my feelings and excuse me? No, I haven't. No, that's not true. You're the first girl I've ever asked out, damn it. Why do you think I struggle to find the right words? Fucking natural sugars, like I've never done this before. Oh, likely. What do you mean, likely story? These nuts. What are you talking about? Really, I've never done this before. I can swear to you, and I don't know everybody. I mean, if you want, we can bring a witness up here. I mean it. I don't. I've never liked anyone before. Yeah, I mean, you're fun to talk to. Well, you're usually not this combative, but I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But like for real. And you're a hard worker too. So like, you make working, you make doing assignments and all of that actually fun. Because when I work with those dumbasses, we don't really get any work done. It's just mainly me sitting on the PowerPoint, right? Yeah, exactly, exactly. But I remember whenever we work together, like we do so well, you know? And I just think that that level of understanding that we have between each other, which isn't a lot, okay, which isn't a lot, but it's still nice and I like it and I want to get to know you better and, you know, yeah, you know, yeah, like, you know, no, I'm sure you know. No, I'm pretty sure you know. I don't have to say it. Okay, fine. I was thinking maybe we could date. But of course, I mean, you're free to refuse, you know. Not gonna, throw a temper tantrum or something. You're free to refuse and, we could go back to the way we were before or we could just be strangers. It's up to you. I mean, last thing I want to do is make things uncomfortable for you, which kind of feel like I already have. I have? Oh, well, that's a shame. But I do mean it. And yeah, while this was part of a little game that they're playing, I'm not playing any games. You know, only games I play like Marvel Rivals. Like I'm not playing no games with you. I mean it. So you know, take it into consideration, maybe. Huh? Why are you laughing? What is so funny? Okay, hold on. Hold on. You've got to fill me in on the joke. What's so funny? I don't know. I'm laughing because you're laughing. No, it makes sense because your laugh is contagious, and I don't know. It's just you're also really cute when you laugh, and yes, I did try to sneak in a few more cheesy compliments. Okay, so why are you laughing? What is so funny? I'm sorry. You're just messing with me. What does that mean? Oh, right, right. Actually, yeah, no, okay. No, I did figure something was kind of off because you were being unusually combative, I guess. You're usually not like this, so I mean, I was it was like a 50-50 kind of thing. I was certain of one or the other, where it's like I either made you so uncomfortable that you could, you were in that mode where you could not wait to just slap me across the face, but you could have also been in a state where you were finding my confession so cringe that you just had to make fun of me a little bit. I see it's the latter. Okay. You like me too? Really now? No, no, I mean, I'm happy to hear that. Yeah. Actually, another thing is those dumbasses, they kind of know that I have a thing for you. Oh, you figured? Oh, okay. So, how long have you known that I've, liked you? No shot. That's crazy. That's not true. No, you haven't. Why didn't you ever say anything? Wow, really? You know, I don't mean this in a bad way, but like you know how people generally see you, right? Like you're this quiet, nerdy social outcast. And it's such a shame that they don't try to get to know you, cuz you're actually quite the how should I phrase this? I know I should be careful of the, words I choose next to say. Um you're quite the devilish brat. I mean, it's true. I mean, you're quite, you're quite the prankster, I suppose. I think that's one way to put it. Yeah, no, I guess so. Yeah, you're actually a lot of fun to talk to. But I guess at the same time, it's kind of like I'm lucky that you know, um, what pester? I was lucky enough that I pestered you. I was lucky enough to pester you enough so you would let me in past your walls. I feel like I don't want to use the word pester because that sounds annoying. No, I was not annoying. I respected your boundaries. When you clearly weren't really in the mood for banter, I backed off. Okay, fine. Okay, I can see why that is annoying. But I mean, it worked, and you like me now. So, I mean, are you complaining? Okay, well that's where you're supposed to say no, but all right, I will still take that as a no. So what are we now? Okay. Yeah. Um that sounds good. A couple. Yeah. So you know, can I call you like babe or something like that, or why are you making that face? What? Is it bad? You not want me to call you that? Okay, pet names are cheesy, yeah, but they're not bad. Oh. No, 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 that's not what it was. I didn't freeze because it was cringe. I froze because, well, I mean, I don't know. It's just I'm not. I'm not. I'm just I like that. Okay. I don't think it's cringe when you called me baby. I liked it a lot actually. So do it again. Do it again. Nah, cause I'm not entirely sure if it is cringe. So say it again. Mm, again. Again. I didn't quite feel it that time. Go again. Go again. Hmm. Nope. Still not cringe yet. Go again. No. I don't. I don't think it's cringe at all, baby. Oh, what's this? You froze. Hold on. I'm not. Hey, hold on, hold on. Come on, you can be honest, like just a little bit, maybe. Yeah, you like it? Cool. That's good. So, I'm not the only one that liked it. So, you actually want to go get lunch now? You're not hungry? Well, do you want to sit and watch me eat lunch? No, I don't. I mean, do you find it gross? I think some people like watching people eat and listening to people eat. You'll come watch me eat? Okay. Do you want like the little dessert that comes with? I'm not bribing you. I'm offering a gift. That's what it is. No, no, that's a completely different thing. That's not a bribery. What are you talking about? Okay, okay. I'll give you the dessert, which is not a bribe. Let's just go.